Alana, welcome to Climate Action Live.
Thank you.
So, Alana, what has inspired you to become a climate advocate?
I've always loved nature since I was young, and I witnessed it from watching news. I was around 4 or 5 years old, and I remember watching the news with my parents and seeing a family suffering from drought. And I was really sad because the children were very thin, flies are all over, and I wanted to make a change.
Well, that's incredible. And tell us, for the audience, where are you from?
I'm from Kenya.
Wonderful. So, Alana, could you tell us about your advocacy work? What kind of work are you doing at the moment?
I've done some things in the climate change space, like I've written 2 storybooks, and my first storybook is called Alana's Magic Adventure at Mazingira Park. And and that book is talking about, it teaches kids how like to save little simple things they can do to save the environment. Like they can plant trees, use the 3 R's, that mean recycling, reusing, and reducing.
That's very interesting. And that was your first book. And what was your second book?
My second book is called Our Amazing Planet, where I've simplified hard words into simple words.
Fantastic. Well, that sounds incredibly interesting, and I can't wait to read both of those books, Alana. You've also created a podcast. Could you tell us about it? What's your vision for your podcast?
My podcast is called Climate Gumzu with Alana, where I am interviewing amazing experts about everything behind what's happening to our planet. Like so far, I've interviewed 6 people, and I'm still continuing.
And what have you found most interesting about those 6 people?
Like I've learned how like they can store food like in the long time, like when there was no technology or anything like that. I learned that how they know how like where it's going to rain, on the east or the west, north or south.
Fascinating. Okay,
Yes.
well, that sounds great. Well, we'll look forward to listening to that podcast. And just remind us, what's the name of the podcast?
Climate Gumzu with Alana. It means climate in Kiswahili.
Wow, that's amazing. Great.
Yes.
Climate Gumzu with Alana.
Gumzu.
Okay. When I meet you one day, you can teach me how to say these words. But we'll make sure everybody knows about it, Alana. Well done. Well done, you. Fantastic. So, what advice would you give to other young people who want to make a difference? What's the best way for them to do that?
No one is too small to make a difference in this world. Like you can start a step by a step. Like you can start by planting trees, using the 3 R's. No, like telling people to not litter the environment, and also they can do many more, and they can make also a difference in this world, like me.
Fantastic. And I know that you went, before I ask you the last question, but I know that you went to COP, didn't you? Tell us about that. What happened?
In COP 28, I was really excited when I went, and like it was a day I was very happy. On the ninth day, that they were really talking about children's rights, and I was so happy because they're finally listening to children. Yes, and talking about the children and their rights, because children also have rights.
Wow, that's amazing. And are you going to be going to the next COP?
Yes.
Well, Alana, we're really inspired, by everything that you're doing, and I know that you're at school and you're also studying really hard as well. So, the world needs people like you, Alana. So keep going, and we're all behind you. And actually, it's important, I think, that people know where to go for finding information. So if they would like to support you, and I'm sure they would, how can they best do that, Alana?
For those people who like to support me, I really thank you. And also you can find me in Twitter, Instagram, and also Instagram, LinkedIn, and also in Spotify. And for any, you will like me and listen to what I've been really talking about in climate change.
Well, Alana, we wish you the very best on your journey. Good luck at COP. you make sure that all of those older people, listen to you. We're all behind you, and the very best of luck with your work.
Thank you so much.